This is the small box that you are going to receive. Inside it, there will be a small thermal camera. So as you can see, I am taking out the thermal camera, and this we need to plug it into our cell phones with C port. First, we need to install the Fluke IC app. You are going to go to the Play Store, install the app, open the app. When it shows the camera to be connected, you are required to connect the camera. The camera can be connected in two ways, front or back side, the way in which I have connected this. Once you connect the camera, remove this protective coating from the lens, and then you can see it gives you thermal images. Right now you are looking at a laptop, and now you would be looking at one of the ceiling lights, and this is the television that you are looking at. So all the hotspots are in red, and then you can mix the images as well, live image versus thermal image. Hotspots are in red, cold spots are in blue, and you can move this small image around so that you can focus on what you are looking. You can set contrast and brightness from these two bars. Then you can change to temperature settings, wherein you can pick up what do you want to highlight. If you want a spot to be highlighted, you can place a spot. Similarly, you can place a line if you want to measure a temperature between two specific points, which you can reshape, move around, resize. Everything can be done. You can delete them like this, and you can also introduce an area which can be expanded, contracted, moved, which basically shows maximum, minimum, and average temperature for the image inside that box. Then you can recalibrate this one touch calibration. Once you click it, it says measurement correction complete. It recalibrates. Here are the images which have been captured via this device. Going back, we can also shoot a video. We have shown you how to take images. When we switch on to video and we start recording, we can record a video at 25 frames per second. On the screen, what you can see is your ambient temperature settings, your distance of measurement that you have set, which is 1.5 meters in this case, and emissivity, which is 0.95, which is preset in this device. We can change it, but it will be a topic for some other time. Then this dynamic range shown here varies depending upon the minimum and maximum temperature in the sensor range. So as of now, you can see it is 24, and higher temperature side is 36 degrees centigrade. If we go into settings, there are further changes that you can do, wherein the important ones are measuring distance, which is usually you can set it to 1 to 1.5 meters, not greater than that. Then temperature range, let it be auto. Emissivity 0.95. Rest is all factory defaults, you don't need to change that. Then you can generate a report wherein infrared test report is mentioned. You can set the name of the report that would appear, department, operator who has operated this, his telephone number, any report prefix, and logo if you want to include. Then after setting these, you need to go back, go to images, select the images. You can select 9 images in one time to generate a report. For example, I have selected 6 images. At the bottom you will see a report icon. Just click it. See, it has generated a report which is still not saved. You need to either save it to your phone, drive, or you can directly mail it over Outlook. This is what you can do. So whatever analysis you are requiring or whatever details you need to do it on the image itself while taking. For example, if I am taking thermal image of this laptop as of now, you see the center point which is already marked there. It is at 36 degrees. The lower temperature is at 25 degrees, and the highest is shown as 37, which is just above this 35. If I move my center point, you see 37 is somewhere there at the laptop, 34 is where this center point is, and 25 is the lowest temperature. If I switch on to normal imaging, you will see I am focusing at a laptop, and my center point is somewhere around the red dot which is on the laptop. Desired. For example, if I want to measure my temperature at this particular spot, I can leave it here it is showing me 36, and I can click the photo. Once clicked, this will be stored. Now if I want to see the average temperature of this keyboard entirely, I'll introduce this square. I can resize it. So my average temperature, if I move my cursor down to remove the center point, my average temperature of this keyboard is coming around 34, where peak is at 37 and lowest temperature around this keyboard only is 29. When I click, this point temperature, this box temperature, all will be recorded in that image. So this is how you do the necessary required analysis for an image. Now what you need to see in an image, I'll probably put it in the presentation. What are all the parameters that you need to look, what temperatures are that you need to be aware of, and what those temperatures or those images represent. Thank you.